Hey everyone, we're back. This time we're with our 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This is the first time that we're taking it off-roading. We're here at the Port of Brownsville. So
this is the first time we are taking it on like actual off-roading. We've done much lamer things before, nothing that's really posed a challenge to it. So we'll see how it does. This is our third Wrangler type vehicle.
Third Jeep.
Yeah, well, it's like a Wrangler.
Yeah.
Like we had a four-door, what was it, JK? Four-door JK, and then a two-door JK, and now the JT.
The reason we're looking around is because there's literally like 20 quads around.
Yeah,
and, like
just zooming around.
Yeah, a bunch of kids, so gotta stay safe first. Safety's first. Not here this way.
Right looks harder, so I guess we'll go right.
Yeah, so a really cool feature about this Jeep is that there's an off-road cam.
Yeah,
right?
It has a front-facing camera called the trail cam. So if you're at low speeds, it'll show you your track, like where your wheels are gonna face. And then also it has a function to where you can set it like cruise control, but for off-roading, and you don't have to worry about throttle input and just worry about steering. And then it does a cool thing where you can clean the camera. It has a nozzle on it. It's pretty cool.
So like how crazy can this Jeep get?
Well, this is the launch edition Rubicon, so it had every option possible on it. It should be able to handle pretty formidable terrain in stock form. All right, we got some good stuff coming up here. Amber wants to play too.
Yeah. All right,
go for it. Alright, so after that little break, that I guess was just too much fun. Okay, back to the specs. Yes, the Gladiators make 285 horsepower and 260 foot-pounds of torque out of their 3.6 liter V6. This one's tow rating, I believe, is somewhere around 4,500, 4,600. Something like that, and for some reason it's less than you can have on a max tow package Sport S. But this thing doesn't have any issue towing our boat, which I think weighs something like 3,500 pounds. It does suffer MPG wise. When we're towing our boat, it only gets about 11 miles to the gallon.
All right, so some other features that I love about this Jeep is, I mean, we're in Texas, South Texas. It doesn't really get cold here. Like the lowest is like maybe 40. But on those cold days, the seats are heated. Both seats, driver and passenger, are both heated, and also my steering wheel is heated. So, and those heat up really fast, like 30 seconds, and you're feeling it. So that's awesome. I also like, I don't know if we have married couples out there, but, or just couples, I like to change the temperature in the car fairly often, and Gio really likes cool air all the time. So it's dual climate control. On my side over here, I can keep changing it, and when I'm cold, I can put the heat on. He can keep his, you know, whatever his low is, 60 degrees on him. But, you know, we're not fighting over our what is it? AC. The vents. Yeah. We're not fighting over the AC in the car, which is a plus. And then there's also some really cool compartments in the back that we have under the seat, which I'll show you guys. We kind of have all of our safety gear, emergency gear, our tie downs. There's also a really cool area. Have you talked about the Bluetooth speaker?
No, I haven't.
So behind my seat in the back, or not my seat, but the back seat area over here, on that there is, you pull the seat down and there's a secret area where there's a wireless Bluetooth speaker that literally charges with the Jeep. And so when we're out here, you know, at the beach or when we go to the boat or whatever, like we take that speaker out and it's perfect. So love that speaker, love that feature of this Jeep. It's amazing. Things that I don't like, are we talking about that yet?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the main thing I dislike about Jeep, and honestly this is Jeeps in general because I've had the same problem with everything, is that our windshield cracks literally so much. So we're on our 4th windshield already, and this is less than a year old or 1 year old, and we just kind of stopped replacing it because there was one time where we got it replaced brand new, spent a few $100, the same day it cracked.
Yep, 30 minutes later.
Yeah, 30 minutes later, the same day it cracked, brand new windshield. So I was just so pissed off. And honestly, it seems like it's happening more with this Jeep than our other Jeeps.
Yeah.
So that's like the main drawback I feel like with the Jeep in general, because it did happen with our other Jeep as well, but this one, it's just been happening so often, is just the windshield problem. Something also that I do like though from having Jeeps before, soft top, hard top, is the top for this Gladiator. It's super easy to take off compared to our 4-door hard top Jeep. So it's just these 2 panels up here for the top area, and then the back and the bed right before the bed, and it's easy enough that me and Gio can do it alone, whereas in our other Jeep with the 4-door hard top, like there was no way I could really help him because it's just, there's one giant chunk.
Yeah, it was a really awkward weight and size.
Yeah, it was just really weird to hold and for me to help him. So this is honestly a way easier top to take on and off. So
yeah.
That's fun.
Also, they have the sound deadening headliner.
Yeah, we did get that. So the sound, it helps with, you know, when we're on the highway or going fast or whatever. Jeep, sometimes obviously you can take the top off and all that stuff, so sometimes air gets through. Especially with our soft top, it was very noisy. So this truck is awesome. You know, you can barely hear it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. So another thing that I don't love, or we don't love about the Jeep, is its gas mileage. On its best day, it averages something like 16. Yep, 16. Maybe it'll touch 17, but not really. So those were some of our thoughts so far on the Jeep Gladiator after about 1 year of ownership. So if you guys liked the video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.